I don't know, Hannibal. Somehow I feel like we might be sitting right on the bullseye.
Oh, relax, Face. The last place they'd think to look is the house that Decker's staying in while he's here. I mean, people often overlook what's right under their nose. Right, Charlotte?
You got something to say, say it.
Okay. You ran us into a buzzsaw. Why?
Decker promised if I delivered you, he'd deliver Harnett, and Harnett really did kill my brother. That part was the truth.
You came down on the wrong side, honey. We could have got Harnett for you. You didn't have to side up with a shark like Decker.
Are you guys kidding, playing holier than thou after you ripped off the guns from Harnett's warehouse?
The guns, huh? If we took the guns, why would we come here? We could have just split.
Lady, if we don't have them, and you don't have them, and we know Decker wouldn't steal them, who does that leave? What'd you find, Sergeant?
Gun collection and den, big stereo, lots of records.
Hey, look at this. The sounds of war.
Colonel Decker, sir. Telephone, sir.
Who is it?
He says his name is Colonel Smith. Says you know him.
Trace it.
Yes, sir.
Decker here.
Hello, Decker. How's tricks?
Get smart, Smith. You and your people are at the bottom of a well, and the only way up is past me.
Anything you say, CD. Just thought you ought to know. You're chasing the wrong guys. Harnett's got the guns, not us. You blew it, pal. Oh, by the way, good luck with the trace.
They're running the trace, sir.
Dismissed. If they don't get it, I want a listing of every phone in every building on this base. You understand me? Every building.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Sure you don't want one?
I can't. I like to drive, remember?
Well, I didn't think you'd be leaving so soon.
I didn't say I was.
Look, why don't you make yourself comfortable? I got a call to make.
Okay.
Okay.
But I only have so much patience.
Good.
I'll miss you.
We went to an army base and decided to follow a soldier home when he picked up a pretty girl. Now, right now, he has no idea that we are playing a harmless little joke and that our entire Candid Murdoch audience can hear every word. Now, let's listen in and have some real fun.
Yeah.
George Harnett.
Ah, Lieutenant. We were starting to wonder when you were going to call.
You owe me money, friend, 500 grand.
You owe us, jerk. We saved you. Those guys at the warehouse were shooting back. I mean, we could have been hurt.
You try not paying me, sure, and I'll blow your cover.
Listen, genius. What about you? If you rang the bell, they'd know you were out in the halls between classes, too. And then you ain't no A student no more.
Listen, nobody rips me off, especially some two-bit like you.
Okay, say pretty please, and then maybe you can come on down and get your money.
Well, I guess the laugh's on him, because what Mr. Harnett doesn't realize is that the Candid Murdoch has been recording the whole thing. Boy, I sure as heck wouldn't want to be in his army boots.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Just a small business problem. So, what say we just kick back and relax?
What's that thing, honey?
Nice car, big flashy smile. And this little number tucked in my collar. Hmm? So what are you? Army intelligence, CIA? What?
I don't know what you're talking about, lover. I'm just looking for some fun. So what?
Lover, you made a big mistake. You may as well talk now.
I think that it might help to take the safety off this time.
Thank you, Tony Murdoch. Tony will be back later to teach you how to play with guns, but first I have an important message.
You're in deeper than you know.
Oh, yeah? I think we're doing real fine, especially since I'm going to lock you in a trunk the size of your nose. And then I'm going to eat the key.
We got the whole thing on tape, muchacho. You've been selling hardware you never should have been selling to guys with shifty nostrils. We know they ripped you off at the warehouse, too. We know everything. You're facing a pretty bleak future, pal.
Howdy, ma'am. Nothing to fret about here. This is just a little civil defense matter. This fellow here has volunteered to be citizen victim for a day, and he's pretending that he has contracted a highly contagious, highly toxic